Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Oh, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight,
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
while the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory. I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. Really just laying it in. He got out of the way. Elbow smash. Short clothesline hits its mark. His offense is on point right now.
He's taking charge here.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell. Clothesline, so effective. Boy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb! Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. Bang, right in the face.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Boom! Now back to the ring. He's taken to the outside. That'll mess up the back of your neck. If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell. He's playing with him now. Spear! Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Undertaker.
This Hell in a Cell match has really chewed him up.
It's time for the Undertaker to rise just one more time.
Straight punch.
Oh, nasty impact.
In the face.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Ooh, what impact.
Hoist it up.
Oh, no. Power slam through the cell.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what?
This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
As dangerous a situation as we've ever seen.
Dangerous. This is going to be downright catastrophic.
I'm not sure I want to watch this.
I don't like his chances up there, guys.
Oh, neither do I.
Launched. With the damage sustained by Undertaker, he could be on his way out.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
Here he goes up the side of the structure.
A long way up. Why can't this guy just stay on the ground already?
That's what I want to know. Okay, great. Now come back down.
Shut up, Saxton. Keep climbing.
What a press slam. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Whoa, not so fast.
Overhand right lands.
The Undertaker got him there.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Got the up.
Boom, what impact. Just carrying the opposition here. What a throw. Undertaker looks like he's down and out. Not good, folks.
He might be the Cell's next victim.
Look at this, guys. Heading to the top of the cell.
This is where things get bad. You better watch his balance up there.
Great call, Byron.
Gets out and looking to end this. Oh, bomb.
That could be it.
Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb. Oh, here we go. Powerbomb.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out, powerbomb. Impressive was that reversal.
And now that one's countered.
Oh, no, no, no.
Right to the top of the cell.
Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. He looks a little uneasy up there, guys.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, are you surprised?
Not at all.
Tough situation to be in right here. He goes right over the top.
That's about as gruesome a scene as you will ever see.
I can't even look. Clothesline. Oh, he could do it here. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
What a forearm.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Out of it in the corner.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Wow, what a sequence.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Double underhook suplex. The Undertaker has him up.
Stone. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks. You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, able to counter.
Clothesline!
Undertaker looking mortal target just to
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a G.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Back in the ring again. He's taken to the outside. Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attack.
And he's going after the torso again. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attack.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Uh-oh. It's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Lightning fast reflex.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have in mind? And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Off the top rope, stone gun. Finds a way to reverse. Attacking the target is torso now. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on
more punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
He's not playing around. He's got him set up right on top of the table.
Look out. Here we go.
Perched up top. Back target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems. Two-handed choke slam.
Here he goes for the win.
1, 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
And he's going after the torso again. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are
target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all
just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And he's going after the torso again. Back to the torso here. More punishment to the core. Taking it to the midsection. Attacking the core now. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
He's calling for it. Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over.
Gets out of the way. And taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
He's not going to like this. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Here we go. Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. It's the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble.
I don't think I've...
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Bring it after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
And Undertaker showing such creativity.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Great evasion. More punished attack. Target his torso now.
He's been going for his core all night, it seems.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Two-handed.
Here we go for the win.
1, 2, 3.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
Stomping down! Bang! Looking helpless right now. Irish whip. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match. And she's back in the ring now.
Just a step quicker.
One wrong move in this one, it could mean the match or worse. Byron, what's the wise move here?
Well, it's imperative to create a situation where your opposition becomes a non-factor. The abundance of hardware can be a great equalizer.
You've got to be willing to sacrifice your own well-being. Take out whoever stands between you, the ladder, and a clear path to victory.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Defenseless in the corner now.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She continues to press forward.
The better part of valor.
Kick right to the leg. That'll sting.
Michinoku driver. Women's title up for grabs. Kick right to the midsection.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Big time escape right there.
Just when you think your opponent was neutralized.
Oh my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Harsh impact.
Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here?
She was a favorite coming into this TLC match. Not anymore.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
German suplex.
Harsh impact.
And a knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Kick right to the midsection.
Asuka turns it around.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, a series of brutal kicks to the body. Rolling elbow. Ooh-wee.
She says, no thanks.
Asuka turns it around.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
From behind.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Up the ladder goes.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Here we go.
the impact.
She is just dominant right now.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
She makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Asuka setting up.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
There she goes.
Uh-oh. We're not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. And she's back in the ring now. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, you?
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Going to get that ladder up.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Brought in the hard way.
To the outside. Setting that ladder up now. The ascent begins.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Really taking control here.
Toss to the outside. Heads up the ladder. Back into the ring.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
The ladder is up.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Big overhand strike. That'll hurt. DDT.
Asuka turns it around. Here's the setup.
Climbing up the ladder.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
She's going after her midsection again. And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Double underhook. Future shock.
She wants it one more time. Looks like the champ is going to retain. Oh no, I don't like Asuka's chances in this one. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Hard landing off the back suplex. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Boom, right in the button. Uranagi. Man, oh man. In a bad way here, guys.
Asuka turns it around.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh, man, nasty kick.
the way there.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Oh, targeting the stomach. Scoop slam.
Asuka turns it around.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, what a forearm.
Nice job by Asuka.
The champ looking worn out.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Looking to injure the torso here.
Geez, you think, Cole?
And here we go. Crucifix powerbomb. What impact.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Absolute dominance. Launched.
Yet another attack on the torso.
The referee might need to make a tough decision here, Michael.
Asuka seizing the moment that time. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. Gets out of there in a hurry.
And she's back in the ring now.
Hooked up.
Asuka turns it around.
Oh, she turns it around.
Oh, my Lord, through the table.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Brutal.
Going to get that ladder up. Here we go. A big win here, if she can just pull it down.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
Up, and away. Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder.
This is the risk you take when you climb that ladder.
High risk. Beautiful dive. Right across the face. with the suplex.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Senton connects.
And she counters.
Some good technique right there.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
She's taken way more offense than she bargained for in this TLC match.
Going for it again. Impact. Heads up the ladder. Trying to sneak a victory here.
Got to pick it up here.
And she's back in the ring now.
Retains the title.
Take a look at how the Empress was haltered tonight.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion,
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Break your crown.
What a punch! Brought in the hard way.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Just caught flush.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Nice armbar stretch. Very painful. That's how you punish your opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's another reversal. And finds a counter. Dangerous situation here, guys.
Downright treacherous.
DDT! Planted. What a punch! Brought in the hard way.
Here's the setup. Oh no, we're gonna see it. we're about to see. Crucifix powerbomb. What impact. Oh, look at this. Incredible together. Dueling DDTs. Nicely done. The better part of valor. Calf kick right on point. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
It'll destroy your face.
Irish whip.
Clothesline. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now.
Oh, here we go. Power slam.
Good night.
Balor looking on his game right now. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Things are really going his way now.
Going for the home run.
The reversal by Becky Lynch. Looking for the quick pin. Plenty of fight left.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Look at this. Oh, man, right across the chest.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Big reversal. Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Oh, she turns it around.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, and she makes an escape. Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
He's going for the cover. How did she kick out? How? Kick right to the midsection. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Straight punch.
Jarring.
Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shock. Finn Balor in a very bad way right now.
This is all but over.
Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again right now.
Round and around. Look at this velocity. Incredible impact.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Jeez, I like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Tagged in.
What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Hoisted up across the shoulders.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. Down with the Samoan drop.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Taking off from the ropes. Looking for the finish.
Two-handed choke. Here he goes for the win.
1, 2, 3. This next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your...
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship,
where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Oh, spin kick. Elbow drop. Oh, read him there.
Float over. Into it. Finds a way to reverse. Pitching up Gucci.
Absolutely planted.
He's in big trouble.
Swing neck breaker. The power of positivity is fueling Kofi.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Here comes the controlled frenzy of Kofi Kingston.
Look, I'm unbiased.
Whoa!
Diving crossbody.
Not sure I like Kingston playing to the crowd right here, but good luck talking him down.
Back in from the floor.
What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston. Look at this. Snap suplex. He is just reeling from that offense. Nah, he's looking off his game now.
Suplex! Stomping. Ouch.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. Kofi heading back to the top.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
What is keeping this competitor going? Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Beautiful step-up enziguri by Dunn.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston. Look at this! How does he keep doing this?
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
He might sneak one here. Looking for all the glory here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Not safe yet.
Hoisted up.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He weaves out of the way. And the neck breaker.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Kofi Kingston is in position. Trouble in paradise.
Close the book on this.
His shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, Kingston takes it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on. Whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
There. Much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Hit the mark with that one. Oh, that hurt to the chest. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The strength of Big E on display.
Watch out. E-Train might be pulling into the station. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters. Broad kick. This could be it. Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
With the series now tied up in 1 victory each, this match is pivotal and giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Dominating cross-body.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Tiger suplex. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Boom, what impact! Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent.
Avoiding trouble there. Saw that one coming.
Oh, saw it coming. Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Boom! What a kick. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
And now that one's countered.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
How insulting is that?
Landing hard off the back suplex. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Not what she was looking for. Lariat.
Now it's Becky Lynch fading a bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Kick to the gut. Double under. Hook. Future shock.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
Maintain the aggression.
Bringing it back into the ring.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE.
Round and around. Look at this velocity. Powerbomb planted.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Natural Outlaw Reign.
Very nicely done, and a very important victory.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got this, Trey.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly don't want to be in right now.
Plenty of fight left. It's going to take more than that. Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, right hand to the body. Boom! Gets him with a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Tough spot to be in. Connected on that. Whoa!
Absolutely.
I feel. That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Incredible.
He's just dominating at this point.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Hip attack in the corner.
This is a big risk. Will it pay?
All the way from the top rope. Diving knee drop.
Oh, what impact. Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this. Samoan drop.
Incredible. What are we going to see here?
Look at the power.
Boom! He has him right where he wants him.
Spear! That was vicious.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back. and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
But Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Ruthless striking. Great body control.
Rabid offense from Kurt Angle.
This is what he feeds off of.
He might have been waiting on that one. Can he end it quickly? Plenty of fight left. Gonna take more than that. When Samoa Joe speaks, you should believe every word. Paul Heyman discovered this when Joe whispered to him, quote, "Something very bad is going to happen to you. I'm going to wrap my arm around your throat, and you're going to feel it tighten. And then your vision is going to get hazy until it goes dark, and you are unconscious."
Oh, that just gave me the willies.
Backbreaker. Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has gotten a win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, you're going to face Adam Cole next week for his WWE Championship in a no disqualification match. See? Maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. That is a great reversal.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Clothesline.
What impact.
Boom, what impact.
What a shot.
He has become relentless at this point.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You will be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of them.
For the win to retain the championship! Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
He weaves out of the way. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
A well-aimed strike. This could mean trouble. Running power slam! The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
And the slam!
Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there, baby.
Oh, there he goes again. Listen, anyone who is going to sign a contract to square off against Adam Cole needs to realize exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Cole calculates every...
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay. Ooh, impressive counter. Sharp clothesline. Big boot. Incredible. Oh, what impact.
What power.
What dominance.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
He's ducked in the corner now.
Saw what he had in mind there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Delivering the suplex. Oh, read him there.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
I'd like to inform the WWE Universe that they need to remember that Adam Cole has dominated the ranks of every promotion he competed in before honoring NXT with his presence. And don't ever forget it.
Oh. That was vicious. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Two-handed chokes covered by the champ. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Its successful defenses.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kinda hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.